Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great whenever you are watching this. Thank you for clicking on the video and deciding to watch whatever this is today. I appreciate you very much. We are going to be watching the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1. We are almost there. We have this part and then the next part and then we're done with Twilight. For those of you who hate Twilight and don't like these, we'll go on to different things to react to after this, but I want to get through this and stick with it, and that's what we're doing. I look atrocious today and I apologize. Also, we have a Cusco right here. I don't have my ring light on today because I have like a lingering headache and I don't want to make it worse by having a ring light shining on my face. So if you don't like this and it's not as good as the other times, I apologize, but hopefully it looks okay. But yeah, we're gonna be watching Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. I almost said Part 4 and I don't know why, because there's no Part 4. Anyway, maybe it's because it's the 4th movie. I enjoy Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, the first half of it. The marriage and the honeymoon. After that, it's not my favorite thing, because in the book, they do this thing where Bella finds out she's pregnant and then we turn into Jacob and we have Jacob's whole thing and then we go back to Bella, and I really didn't enjoy that in the book or in the movie. Although I like Jacob, I connect more obviously with female characters and reading female plots because I'm a female. And so the other side of it, I don't really enjoy as much, but we're going to power through this. We're going to power through the CGI baby. It's going to be fine. Luckily, we only see the CGI baby once in this part, but then the next part, we have a whole other thing going on. All right. So that's gonna be great fun for us. Without further ado, let's get this started. Hopefully I'm not too bright. Oh, that's too bright. And oh, what's happening with this? Okay, we're good? All right, let's get into it, shall we?
And at a certain age, the child is grown and puts away childish things.
The classic Bella monologue. In the book, this whole scene of Jacob finding out about the wedding is in the end of Eclipse. I hope you guys like these little tidbits that I bring in. This whole first sequence, until she gets pregnant, is perfect. I love this whole first part of the movie. She's so quirky. She can't walk in high heels. She's not like other girls.
For 3 days. Can I just go barefoot?
No. No one's gonna see you. I wore cowboy boots under my dress, under my wedding dress. So yeah. I'm so happy that Bella doesn't have a wig in this movie. I am so happy. You have no idea. Who wears shoes without socks? I'm sorry, but that's not a thing. She put those shoes on with no socks on, and that really bugs me. Who does that? If you do it, I'm sorry that I'm offending you right now, but also, why? How is it comfortable? Also, people who go commando, how is it comfortable? Is the elephant pencil, did she pack away the elephant pencil sharpener? Because we didn't see it in Eclipse. And if she didn't bring it with her, I'm gonna be really mad. She's thinking about another man on her wedding night. She's thinking about Jacob on her wedding night. Or the night before her wedding.
What? No, you're having a second thoughts?
He doesn't want to be with you. I'm sorry. Prove me wrong. I feel like everyone's look improved in this movie compared to Eclipse. But also, I still feel like everyone looked their best in New Moon. That looked like Benedict Cumberbatch from the side. Tell me I'm wrong. Doctor Strange. Tell me I'm wrong. You think that he's gonna kill this lady, but spoiler alert, he's gonna kill Doctor Strange. He does not look like Doctor Strange anymore, but from the side he did.
So was I.
He's Batman. He's a vigilante. And he's Batman. So it comes full circle. Edward Cullen is Batman.
Did you really think this was going to change my mind about you?
I just wondered if it would change your mind about yourself.
Excuse me. He finally shaved his sideburns.
I'll meet you at the altar.
I'll be the one in white. I'm so sad. She has a painting of a dog, but she doesn't have the elephant pencil sharpener. I'm sorry. Is there any use for that painting of the dog? No. There's a specific use for a pencil sharpener, and you should always have one in your room. I don't have one in my room, but I used to. Why is everyone in white at a wedding? That is so rude. That is so rude. The bride is supposed to be the only one in white. The best Colin right there. Oh, she's so pretty. And now she's like being nice and offering her help.
Are those graduation caps?
I love them.
How creative.
Or weird.
Or weird.
In here, Mom.
Yeah, how do you explain that? Where did they get all these graduation caps?
Time for
The dress! The beautiful dress. I love this dress. I think this dress is really pretty. I would never be able to pull it off, but it fits her figure.
Jess. She is not pregnant.
Not yet. Ooh, foreshadowing again. In the book, they describe her as being like so anxious and so scared that she's going to be the center of attention because Bella doesn't like being the center of attention. But, and I get it when what she's trying to portray here, but she looks like she is in physical pain walking down this aisle. And it just, They couldn't have picked a more better, more perfect song. Oh, look at that lace. Look, there's Stephanie Meyer. Girl, we need to talk because I could write some really cool things, even though these books are already published and out and the movies are already made. But if you watch my clips, I had some pretty good ideas. All right. She doesn't even smile. Smile. That's your husband. Look, she literally is like this walking down the aisle. Girl, act like you're happy to marry this man. Oh, Charlie's face. It's heartbroken. Oh, I've never focused on Charlie in that moment. His face is heartbroken. He was like reluctantly giving his daughter away. Love, true love is what brings us together today. American mouse. See Jasper's face.
Serving up some pretty fancy champagne, Sue.
Sue.
Get your glass.
Sparkling fire water.
Is your name Sue?
Sounds great.
Oh my gosh. Is Billy jealous of Sue? Does Billy want to be with Charlie?
Congratulations.
Thank you. They killed Laurent.
He tried to kill Bella.
I don't believe that.
See, I want that story very, very badly. I would love a new like show or movie with Laurent with them. Or maybe like a short. Because I think that would be so cool to see where Laurent went and if he was actually genuinely trying to change. And like more of the Delani clan. I would love that. Emmett?
Bella, I hope you've gotten enough sleep these last 18 years.
Emmett?
Because you won't be getting any more for a while.
Take a sip, Charlie. Take a sip.
Go to sleep.
I quote this all the time. Go to sleep when you wake. You'll see me. Is everyone cool with like Edward, who is supposed to be 18, drinking? And then they're just awkwardly slow dancing in the middle of an upbeat song.
Chicken.
The man you cheated on me with. Yeah, let's invite him to the wedding.
Hey, Bella.
Hey.
This is kind of you. Kind of.
Bella, let me remind you, you just got married. Let me remind you of this fact, okay?
So what? Soon I'm gonna be dead to you.
Bella, you actually are going to be dead. That's what happens when you become a vampire. So you're technically dead to everyone. Also, everyone like loves Seth. And I just feel like everyone, every time someone loves someone in a movie and there's like a huge fan base behind that one person, I can never relate to it. Like everyone and their mother loves Alice, and I do not see it. Everyone and their mothers, when Seth was a thing, loved Seth. I don't find him interesting. I just don't like him. Everyone hates Rosalie, and I love Rosalie. Like, I'm just not like other girls. Am I Bella? No, I'm not. No.
No, it's a surprise.
Foreshadowing, guys. Do you know that there is a myth out there that if rice lands on the bride's hair, it means that she will bear a child within the first year of their marriage or something like that? And they show her picking out rice out of her hair. The more you know. Little subtle hints. Little hints. I'll appreciate the little hints. Whenever I do that face, I look like that Muppet. the really skinny one with the hair. Sorry, I got really distracted. It's a sad moment and heartwarming moment on screen right now. Oh my god, Rosalie and Emmett are just macking out. They're like, oh, ho, ho.
Are we close?
Bella, good things come to those who wait. All right? Maybe he just doesn't want to. Okay, I'm sorry. It's romantic. Waste no time, girl. Right there. You don't want to admire this beautiful house? We are in the bedroom on our wedding night. Oh, I'm awkward. I'm really awkward. Watching this by myself, I'm totally fine. But the fact that I'm having people essentially watch me, not at this moment in time, but in the future, you guys are going to be watching this. It just makes me very uncomfortable. I feel like I'm watching these scenes with my parents. Which I did because I showed my parents these movies. And so it was really awkward. I love this scene! Girl, you just wasted all of that toothpaste? You just took a bath. You got all clean. Now you're gonna go in the dirty salt water. I hate salt water. I hate it. It's literally, oh, sorry. It's literally the worst. I hate it. I hate the feeling of salt water. After you get out of it, you just feel so gross and grimy and nasty, and I just hate it.
I promise that we try.
Here's the thing.
This doesn't work.
Vampires are unchanging. They have no blood circulation. So how does this work? I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to. I just had to. I'm sorry.
If I had only felt the warmth within your touch.
Yeah, you make out with that shoulder. You make out with that sojo. Sojo? Sojo? I can't speak today. Sojo?
How badly are you hurt?
That's a personal question, sir.
You're the best.
All right, round 2. Let's go. I love this montage coming up. I love it. I really do. Oh, I love it. Just casually, I'm just gonna lean here and just sit here casually. In the book, he was doing all of this stuff with her to tire her out so that by nighttime she was completely exhausted, and that's what they just showed there. So that she wouldn't want to get it on because she was so exhausted. Imagine the direction of this scene. Okay, guys. Kristen, you need to be crying because you so desperately want sex. And so you need to cry because then it will trick Edward into wanting to have sex with you. Like, what? I'm very curious how the Twilight films would have turned out if they kept the same director for all of the movies. The only time they kept the same director were for this one and part 2, Breaking Dawn part 2. And I'm very curious what they would have turned out to be. Like, I wish the director, I think Chris Weitz was his name, of New Moon, directed all of them, because I feel like they would feel like the same series. I feel like having a different director for all of them, it kind of makes them not seem like the whole same story.
None of them.
Oh yeah, Quill imprinted on a toddler. So Quill and Jacob both have issues. Like, where's that toddler's mom? Have you ever noticed that? Quill is at the beach with this toddler. Where are this toddler's parents? I'm disturbed. The perfect breakfast. Yes, guys, this is what I eat every day, every morning for breakfast. A spoonful of peanut butter and some grilled chicken and some yogurt. The perfect combination. Yeah, here's the question. They show tampons right now. What does Bella do, or what does Edward do when Bella's on her period? Have we never asked these questions before? Because I'm sure I don't have to explain to you what happens when you're on your period. But it seems like periods and vampires would not mix very well. So what happens? Oh, wait. Girl, there's this thing called a pregnancy test. You cannot know that you're pregnant by looking into a mirror and touching your stomach.
Alice, what did you see?
She saw a very awful CGI baby and she was very concerned. And so she had to call. I feel like they should have... Why wasn't it a topic of conversation? Like, what if something like this happens? Why not take necessary precautions before you're a vampire so that we don't have this issue? I know it's probably not the case, but since there's never been a vampire-human relationship that like this that they know of, why weren't they like, hey, let's just be extra careful and take measurements to prevent this? Just saying. Excuse me. And then everything goes downhill from here for the movie. So we'll see how my commentary is, because I do not like this portion of the movie at all. I got really fat, but it's only in my stomach area.
You did this.
Yeah, Jacob, that's how it works. Congratulations. You're so smart. That's how it works.
I can't see it either.
How making babies works, you know.
The
fetus isn't good for Bella.
Say the word, Alice.
Baby. It's just a little baby.
And if our heart fails,
I like that shot. I really liked the pain and like understanding in his face and kind of the compassion he had for Edward right there. In the book, I don't remember if they do this in the movie, but in the book, there's a suggestion that she gets rid of this baby and Jacob impregnates her, because then it will be a safer pregnancy. I'm pretty sure that happened. Again, I could be mistaken, just like I was mistaken in Eclipse. Actually, I don't know if I was mistaken in Eclipse, but like I said, I feel like my brain sometimes comes up with these scenarios, but I think that that's too wild of a thing to think of. So I'm pretty sure that's an actual thing that happened in the book. I can't trust my mind though, because I have a very vivid and wild imagination. So I don't know.
And when you die, what was the point?
Of me loving you, you loving him.
How was that right for anyone?
I want to know the story behind these people who just saw a werewolf in the middle of the road. I want to know how their story ends. Let's go to their story instead of this one right now, please. Mine, 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 mine. Out of the wolves here, what wolf would you want to be if you were a werewolf? It's such a random question, but I'm curious. I feel like Sam looks really freaking cool, but he's alpha, so... And I don't know. I know Leah's colors. I know Jacob's. I know Seth. And I know Sam. I don't know everyone else's wolf color, so I can't really depict. That gray one in the back looks really cool, too. I don't know which one that is.
I am the grandson
Of a chief
I wasn't
born to follow you or anyone else. Ooh, I like that one back there. That's really specific. That one right next to Leah. Not Leah, that's not Leah. The one right there, in the back. He's really cool looking. He's like black brown. I like that one. That's my pick.
Look, I'm just going off on my own here, okay? Right?
This is my thing, all right?
No, you don't.
I'm different. I'm not like the other wolves. Every time they show these scenes, I always think about how they filmed them. And I'm pretty sure they filmed all of these scenes during the day. And so all of this is color grading. So I always think of that. For whatever reason, I'm like, this is fake. This is all fake. My mind's weird. I'm very sorry. I'm very strange. I want Leah's story. I want to see her story unfold. Like after all of this. What if Sam and Emily have a baby and Leah imprints on that baby? Because she was with Sam before he imprinted, and it's kind of like a Bella situation, and Jacob ends up imprinting on Bella's daughter. So what if that happens with them too? Oh, it's not a Google search this time. It's a Yahoo search.
It's crushing you from the inside out.
Edward, in sickness and health,
Tell her what you told me.
you are not being a very supportive husband right now.
Tell her.
I don't like Carlisle's hair. I feel like Carlisle had to glow down throughout these movies. The scene is so disturbing. I remember in the movie theater, everyone gasped at this scene.
You cold? I got it.
Oh, he's got it. Jacob!
It feels complete when you're here, Jake.
How does that make Edward feel? Look at him. He's sitting right there, Bella. Oh, he's rubbing her back.
We need to
Jacob!
find a way to get some food into her system.
You're a better husband than Edward is right now.
I have some more negative laid aside for Bella.
Walk with me. He's like,
But it's not fair. He has O negative for Bella, not for us.
Edward, you gonna take a little lick? A little lick on the corners, just like make sure you get all of it out. He's just gonna take a lick? Nope. Okay. I mean, why not? It's not like it's an actual human, like, person you're killing for it, and you're using it anyway, so might as well just have a little sip.
Like I was.
Charlie's the best.
It'll make me feel better.
I think he might be my favorite character.
God, I gotta go, okay?
I love Charlie. I love him so much.
If it's a boy, EJ. Edward Jacob.
Yeah, because name him after your weird love triangle thing.
It's not awful. Renesmee.
Renesmee. I want to know how many babies have the name Renesmee in the United States right now, or in the world. It went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You gotta change her. I can't, not once he's still in there. I gotta get him out first.
What happens if she did? He would just stay in her stomach for her whole eternal life. See, that baby is normal. Normal baby. No CGI. Works perfectly fine. I'm very passionate about this, guys. I'm sorry. Why couldn't they have just kept this baby? All I'm saying. She just bit her nipple. Edward, there is literally no time to... You should have just given this baby directly off to Jacob and started changing Bella. It's so creepy that that's a dummy. That's a doll that they recreated that looks exactly like Kristen Stewart. Isn't it so creepy? Where's that doll now? That's really creepy. Oh, it's so creepy.
What's my venom?
How did you extract your venom? How? How does that work? Why is this so glossed over? How did you get your own venom? Where is it from? What? You extract it from your tooth? What? I've never noticed that. How? Is it his saliva? Is that what venom is? Is just his saliva? No, because they kiss all the time, so it can't be. I'm very thoroughly confused. Yeah, I'm very confused right now. You couldn't give them like some sign that you're alive and you're just going through a transition and it's really painful, so you want to stay silent. Just like a nod, like it's working, I'm fine.
Still my son.
I can't. I literally can't. Why didn't you just use a normal baby? Why the CGI? You could have achieved that with a baby, with an actual baby. Why did you have to make a CGI? Why? Why did you have to make a CGI? Why? What's the reason? What's the reason? Okay, but with the whole imprinting thing, don't you think it's a little controlling? Like, you imprint on this girl, you're with her for her whole life. She's supposed to choose you? Like, does she not have any free will in the matter? Like, why would she want to be with you? What? I'm really white and pale right now. What if she decides that she doesn't want to be with you? Then what? You're gonna be fine. A little hand movement always gets me. Oh no! Yeah, Leah, go save Alice.
Jacob imprinted.
Emmett's face.
On a baby?
They can't hurt her.
What?
Can she like close her legs a little bit? They're a little too far apart for her to be laying down. They need to be like a little close. Because anyone can just see whoop, right up there. We just close them? Nope. Okay. Everything is healing. She's getting a little fatter. Her hair color is coming back to life. I love this part. I'm so pale. Am I a vampire? Oh, look how cute Charlie is. He had no mustache. He's a little young boy. He's so cute. See? Use that baby. That baby's attentive. They don't need CGI for that baby. Excuse me. Oh, no. I ruined the moment. There we have it, y'all. That was Twilight. Oh, what? That was Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. I can actually say Twilight Breaking Dawn now because that's what we actually watched. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that's all I have for you today. Let me know your thoughts on Breaking Dawn Part 1. If you like it, if you hate it. Where do you fall on the scale? Where does the movie fall on the scale of, okay, I just dropped my lip gloss, whatever. Where does it fall on the scale of Twilight movies for you? And also comment below videos that you would like me, movies that you would like me to react to, or TV shows in the future down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your endless love and support and for believing in me and for watching these. It really truly means the world to me. And I hope you continue to do so because I am still having fun doing this. So I hope that you guys are having fun watching it. That's all I got for you folks. Have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.